my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, this was a request from a viewer, and I've actually had this one in the back of my mind for a while, so I thought this is the perfect time to do it. I'm going right back to the Healing Light Tarot. I want to ask about the Three Gorges Dam in China. There was rumors that some people saw satellite images, that some of it collapsed. They're saying, no, that was all fake. There's rumors that it can bend or that it overflows. There's all kinds of things. And we never get the truth out of China, ever. We never get the truth out of China. It is a mega dam, absolute mega dam on the Yangtze River. It's supposed to be the largest ever created. It's supposed to be for electrical. Apparently it is has crazy electrical capacity. It has a big impact on the environment that the Chinese really don't care about. Let's find out. What's the energy around the Three Gorges Dam? The Three Gorges Dam in China on the Yangtze River. What's the energy? Can you tell us about that? Has it ever flooded? Apparently, there's 400 million people downstream from it, so if ever it does collapse, it would be one of the largest catastrophes in the world, 400 million people. Let's find out. Has it already flooded? Will it flood in the future? What's the real reason for it? Let's check it out. Three Gorges Dam. Not gorgeous. Gorges. Fun with English. All right. Shall we begin? Okay. Wow. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who gossips a lot. Somebody who is not reliable. That's the words that's coming to me right now. Not reliable, and there's a lot of gossip around it. Page of Swords. This is, again, unreliable information you find on the internet. These are little tweets and Instagrams. The Knight of Swords is your more journalism. Page of Swords is trolling and tweets, and we have it right beside the gossip card. So who's doing the gossip? Queen of Pentacles. All right. Well, that's manifestation. That's somebody that is reliable. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a lot of gossip, innuendo, trolling to do with this dam. I'm going to say it's not as hard on the earth as people are making it out to be, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. She is the Mother Earth. If that was in reverse, I'd say, yeah, Mother Earth is crying out loud. But we also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And I think there's some kind of reassurance here that everything is fine. People who live downstream sleep well at night. But there is a lot of really bad information. They're trying to sell us on something that just really isn't true. It's really not as reliable as they say it is. There's a lot of gossip about it, a lot of lies about it, a lot of trolling about it. Let's find out. Four of Swords in reverse on top of the Page of Swords. I'm getting that this is, I want to say, going to end one day. Let's see what's here. Eight of Swords in reverse. I think one day it's going to let go. Five of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Nine. I'm almost seeing like people running to hire oh boy. Ace of Cups. Judgment in reverse. I do see it actually failing at some point. If it hasn't already. Seven of Swords in reverse on top of the Eight of Swords in reverse. I think we've seen I think there is lots of lies, and I think that Two of Wands, I'm getting like they're holding it up. They're holding it up. I'm seriously getting like serious lies around this thing. Look at another two. I'm getting that they're holding it up. They're holding it together. There's a lot of distractions, a lot of lies about this. They want to look like they're a leader in dam building. The Star. I'm getting this is for all the electricity. They need this electricity. And that's one thing it does do. It does give you a lot of electricity because the Star is Aquarius. And the Aquarius glyph is the electrical glyph. And this just looks very electrical. So it is giving a lot of electricity. It is doing that. It is giving that to the people. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're really holding it up. They're holding it together. They want to look like leaders in the dam building. It's really good for electricity. You can't deny that. But it is not going to be successful. Three of Cups upright, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the World. They want to look very successful to the world. I think there's going to be, look at even this three, look at all the water. I'm going to say that they keep it, like they keep repairing it and patching it up. I'm not getting that there's going to be like a tower moment here. We don't have the tower. We don't have the devil. We don't have like the Five of Wands. We don't even have the Four of Swords, which could be death, or the Death card, for example. I think that it does have its leaks. I think that we do have people who have to run to higher ground. I think that it does its job at electricity, but I think they do patchwork on it to keep it going. They know it has very weak points. I think that some people have stopped working on it because maybe whistleblowers type of people. I'm getting that some of the gossip and rumors about this are true, but there's also a lot of exaggerations about it. We have lots of twos and threes here, so I'm thinking like minor. Like I said, we don't have the Tower, we don't have the Death card in reverse, right? We don't have the Devil. We don't even have the Hierophant in reverse, which would tell me it was like poorly made, like they didn't have proper leaders. This shows me that it does have, did have proper leadership, and they also want to look like they really know what they're doing. But this thing needs constant maintenance, constant patching. It's successful in creating the electricity that they need, but when it comes to the people and whatnot, they're not so successful, and that's typical for their regime. Yeah, I think we see people running to higher ground quite often. And there's some of the stuff that people talk about it is true and some of it isn't. Some of it's overexposed, but it's not reliable for being the dam per se. It's reliable for creating the electricity, and that's what it's doing, and that's what it's successful at. But to be a dam per se is not as successful. They're constantly fighting to keep that thing going. I think one day where we will see some kind of catastrophe, but not soon. Not soon. And when we do see the catastrophe, they'll never build it again. It'll be like that was a one and done. It'll never resurrect. But I think I'm not getting it here, so it's not in the near future. Yeah, so that's the Three Gorges Dam. One day it'll come to an end. Is it in the next little while? I'm not sure, but the tower card did not show up, and that would be it. But whenever it does go down, it could be an earthquake. So that would be the tower card upright, the hand of God. Whenever it does go down, it will never be resurrected, probably because they wipe out enough people that aren't there to rebuild it. All right. Please take good care of yourself. See you online. Bye for now.